Alright guys, welcome to what's probably a windy episode of Bushcraft and Fishing with the Pikey. Out with Pig today. Say hello, Pig. Say hello, Pig. Pig says hello. Yeah, out just having a little walk on the panorama today, nothing special. It's a nice view and everything, but there's nothing up here to do. There's no trees, there's no, you couldn't have a fire up here. It's just a nice walk and a nice view, but other than that it's pretty pointless coming up here. You can get the shot, you get a nice photograph up here on a foggy morning with the sun just rising and the fog in the valley. Other than that, and you're on me new selfie stick today, so yeah. Got a few little bits from the pound shop that Malk recommended. John J. Rambo 11111. Yeah, Malk recommended a pop to the pound shop and grab one of their selfie sticks, and you know what, they ain't half bad. Might need a little bit of doctoring here and there, but it grips my phone nice. So yeah, might be a few different angles. Well, it'll still be my ugly mug, just slightly further away. Easier to do a pan, I suppose. Not too bad. Liking it already. Means I haven't got to have my arm right up there all the time. But I don't know what my camera can pick up with the sun glaring on it. But yeah, river's just down there. Nice little valley, River D. Right, come on Pig, we're going this way. Keeping her on our lead because last time I came up here, my other dog, Buddy, he decided he was going to chase a sheep off the cliff, so that didn't work out too well for him. He was alright, he just climbed back up, fucking divvy. But looks like there's someone else up on the top there. I don't know if you can, just above my head, there he is. So yeah, probably going to head up there and see if we can get a nice shot of the view. Any word? Will you stop tucking me? If you can hear me, but this is what I call the summit, and so yeah, it's quite nice up here. It's not actually the official summit. The summit's about a mile behind me and about another 200 foot up, but once you're actually up the summit you haven't got a view because this cliff completely blocks it out. But yeah, as you can see, there's no trees. It's too windy to have a fire. That's if you can find anything to burn. There's a few trees just up there behind me, but that's actually on private land, and that farmer's got a bigger gun than me, so jib that. But yeah, we're usually off behind me there, off into them mountains. We've done a few movies up there in them now. Just sitting in the cloud line today. It's nice up here. But as I say, nothing else to do other than stand here and go, oh, isn't that nice? I've camped up here once before, but you need a tent. You could do it with a tarp if you had, a couple of hiking poles and some, paracord and a few rocks and this and that. You could probably make yourself a shelter, yeah. But that's even if you can find 6 foot square of flat ground that hasn't got 6 inches of water and peat sat on it, But as you can see, it's not very level anywhere up here. But yeah, it's nice. Pig's enjoying it. You enjoying it, Pig? You enjoying it, Pig? she'd run straight off the bloody cliff if I wasn't holding on to her. But yeah, as I say, Buddy last time, he chased a bloody sheep off the edge. Sheep was alright as well, you know, it just ran down the rocks like they do, like goats, but I don't know how Buddy got down. I say I was too scared to look over the edge, I was almost in tears. But no, I looked over the edge and he was just running along the bottom of the road, so God knows how he fell down the cliff, and then by the time I got down the bottom to get to him, he was back up the top already, little knobhead. So yeah, keep your dog on a lead when you're in dangerous places like this, especially if you've got Jack Russells, because they're knobheads. Mine are anyway. I don't know where else we're going now. We're going to have a stew. Brought a tin of mixed veg, some hot dogs and some gravy granules, and we'll have that somewhere. I don't really fancy doing it up here because I'm going to have to take my eye off the dog for a bit, and a silly bastard to just jump off the edge. So no, I'll probably go back down and have a stew somewhere safe, which is not going to chase any sheep. But yeah, this is what I call the summit here. I mean, as I say, you can see there's a little bit more up there, but all these cliffs block out the view behind it. So I'm down with all the technology now. I've got a selfie stick. Yeah. Right guys, we're just stopping for a bit of tea now. Take me about an hour or so. We were just up here, walked along there, and that's where I think I last spoke to you. Sorry, dog's pulling on my arm with the lead, but yeah, we were just up there. That's the panorama in Llangollen. And you see, yeah, you can walk along there, it's a nice view and all that, but once you're actually up there, there's not a lot to do. Awfully windy here. I'm now at Castle Dinnesbran, as you've probably seen from one of my other movies, Getting Learnt with the PIKEY. Nice old sunset, nice old sunset. So we're just over here chilling at the castle. To give you a panorama of the panorama. But yeah, lovely evening up here. Just doing me a bit of stew. Not homemade or nothing special like that. Today we are on mixed vegetables and hot dogs. We just got that. Will you stop moaning? You had your hot dogs, knobhead. So yeah, just got it in my Crusader cup there. Getting ready. Load of salt and pepper in there, and I've just got to mix me gravy granules. But yeah, nice evening up here to just be chilling. As I say, going up on the panorama, it's taken me from leaving home, which is 3 miles, up to here, and then another 2 miles on up the panorama and down. It's taken me about 3.5 hours, so it's not really a day out. If you are planning on coming to Llangollen and having a day out, I'd recommend really doing more the Offa's Dyke walk, which I've also done in another one of my movies. If you actually walk along the top of the panorama, like I say, there's not an awful lot to see because the cliffs cut out all the view, but the Offa's Dyke trail runs along the bottom of there and through into Llandegla Forest, and that's where, you know, you can put your boots out to dry and have a fire and set up a proper bit of a camp, you know, and then walk back in the next day. And it is a good round trip, like, yeah, but no, I've tried staying up there. I was just bored as hell. It was, you know, a nice view of the evening, the sun going down, and a nice view in the morning of the sun coming up in the opposite direction. But yeah, just us today, us and some sheep and pig. Piggy woo! But yeah, we'll get back and see how my stew's coming on anyway. I'm fucking famished. Finally getting me dinner at last. I can think of worse places to sit and eat your stew other than from a castle window watching the sun going down, eh? But yeah, take this opportunity while I'm waiting for this just to cool down a little bit. Thanks to all the subscribers I've already got. You know, anyone watching, if you could just drop us a like, a comment, that'd be nice. Try and get back to you and have a chat. So you know, until next time, keep it pikey, guys.